Hello, guys. Wallace here. Pines here. Blue, green, red, green. Wings are here. On the podcast. Today's Sauce Radio is Sauce Radio. When I'm at now is 5:04 p.m. It's cloudy outside, and I'm at um, partly cloudy. So, how's everybody doing? Good so far? Hope everything's doing so good. Just making news just a while ago about hope everybody doing some good. Just like I said, I'm just making. I will start. Thank you. Um, like I was saying, I just making the video just a while ago about the wider swings in Hollywood. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be happening next year. Hope not. We all pray that it never happens again, and I am praying that it never happens again because it's been doing this in a decade since 1916, I believe. Because like I said, I've been doing some research of that, but mostly 1936. It could be that or that. But lots of people know has the Penguin fans knows that Penguins got its rights in Holland in 1960, so it's probably been there about 6 decades since then. Almost 7 decades. Six is almost second decade since then. It's been here for a long time, so let's get started for the episode. Uh, episode my appearance on Rain Heroes. So I just made the one scenes. This is feeling on it. We are excited for Cosplay Furry, and I also just was a fan club. I just wanted to make a shout out for fan club for the information and who we got here. Ishmael, I hope Haswell show us the new things for 24. And I hope so too, cause right now they even in give us a revelation. We haven't heard from them ever since, and hopefully they will let us know or try to watch somebody in these videos about it. The YouTube video of the fan club, and they probably will let us know about it. Yeah, but right now they will tell us about Island for Simon Bennett. Um, but maybe Simon Bennett, Innocent Veronica, and perhaps will still will let us know that what it's gonna be on the 24. But hopefully they're not gonna be talked to change so much. So hopefully they're not gonna change so much. Once they get it so way and you see how that goes. But I also heard that they're going to move I hope they're gonna move to the state like it used to back in the 90s, back in 30 years ago. But hopefully for our opinion, we think it's gonna be yeah, I think they're gonna move back to state for my penguin. I just hope because we miss him very much. So like I was saying, it's gonna be some new things. Not change a lot, but they are going to do multi shows, like doing a continue with a Dotton series or Pre-King School, Preschool Shows, the Jonathan Project, the anime series, and we making our project too, but we're not going on going on Netflix. We're probably gonna put it on YouTube for a project. We're probably gonna put it on project, and then we're gonna do more fight scenes and stuff. But like I said, there's another project on my community page. It's called Power Rangers. The Power Rangers, Quick and Essence Part Two. It's actually kind of version in it, but Not worry, it's actually different. But some of these things we might just use it as a reference, or reference, or because about the history about two of them from the past, a kid from the past who traveled here or came from this dimension. Because Jason the third or Jason Lee, my friend is gonna play Jason, but we must find out that because he's gonna come here tomorrow. Because I'm gonna make like a bong for I'm gonna make a bong for my first vlog of not life, and then I probably will start filming it at night. Like tonight, I'm gonna be start filming with my 1960 schools. Yeah, I can't really talk and explaining, and I had autism years ago. When I was born with autism, I was born with autism because I had disabilities. And I still do, but you know what you guys are. I had disability. So, like I was saying, hopefully they're not gonna be changing so much. So we're just hoping it. But shout out to Hasbro's to let us know and release it for Cosmic Fury. I really wish that if I have a like if I had my um had a let me see. I was trying to think what I was trying to say. I really hope that if I had my four cosplays displays, the real costume like Diamond Thunder Blue, Mystic Force Red, Beast Morph Red, and Diamond Fury Green cosplay display. But I want my Green Ranger from Diamond Fury to be shiny as Sentai, same as Blue from Diamond Thunder. So we can be a little bit even now with the Diamond Thunder suit because I like to be, you know, Visualis. So I still had my Dino Fury Key. Oops, not again. Not too good. So I still have my Dino Fury Key. Anyways, my friend wasn't going to be here because he probably in he's probably in this state now. So he will be back here tomorrow. So like I said, I'm gonna make up my first vlog video between tonight and tomorrow. And then I probably upload it at the weekend hang out, But you know how it is. We'll probably go out to the sleep, and we might film something. Cause I will probably like pop something to there, and I don't know. That's how you figures. But yeah, the things that got really um a lot crazier since I saw the fan club and the guy, the YouTube guy from Boston Power Rangers. Yeah, it's a lot bother people very too much. So hopefully it's not good to be get worse next year. Or hopefully they'll end it, the writer strikes and Hollywood will change their mind because they got really worse. And it's very truthful. So let's get to start the next episode. Still have my Diamond Fury Key Green. I wanted to be changed to literally more like a sentiment, what he was. With J-Jar and Soldier. But we will keep this the same, but we are going to be added to the calculators, combine it. When I explained it to the friend of mine, a original friend of mine, Yeah, still had my tiger sword. I'm going to SW filming and probably do a stop motion or something. And we might you know, we didn't have the costume yet, but I really wish we had it yet. Oh, we like this is my dining room key. My friend still had my marker. Yeah, the reason why I buy this on Amazon is it's a lot almost cheaper than that. But I wish if I really needed it and I buy the legacy one besides this one, then it would have been a lot easier. And then I would still wait more for 2 days. So again, so I decided for that video. But I sticking to for the concert, right? I'm really excited about it. Um, and then I saw this video, the next video, uh, and I believe Island was a corn ranger because they're training a lot stronger than usually for with Zato and Island when the queen is ahead of them. I don't know what it means, but I guess that means probably something they've been fighting more than the Monolith Racers. The world they came from, they probably lived like a Wafcon planet from 65 million years ago. Now, in real life, I don't think that planet was exist at the time, but Earth and some planets still it is. But to give you examples, it's pretty cool that they added because maybe in the future they would make this, but not in this. Yeah, because since we born very years ago, 65 million years ago was a very long time for the dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus was when they were fighting with when they were fighting with alongside with the Wildcard Knights against Spores Beast, who also turned evil. But it's on the weird truth is the Spores Beast is actually was one of the created to protect to help us fight to help them fight against evil, but they also turn bad. That's the reason why they turn evil like this. But they supposed to be really tested for the Spores Beast, but only two of them is survived. It's only turned good. My theories. But on the other hand, the water creature for Spores Beast is turned evil. Now only two who actually became good is actually Mutin and something. I can't we forgot what this character name is again. Boy, I forgot. So yeah, Muchin is actually a mucus. It's actually the good creature, and he wants it today because he turned evil against 589 years. That's what it's going to be about. A history, a reorigin that what has happened to the Psycho Rangers and the creatures. And then the Mighty Morphin team from is going to do the voice. It's one day we're really going to be excited for that, but we might do the actors who be voicing, and then somebody will actually voice Trini back in 1993 when they were exposed when this place has been abandoned. I guess it turned down usually. So we don't know how it is. Like it's the same thing like the Minecraft from Power Rangers that happened wasn't so sudden to oh. This is the first time that I wish they did happen in Live. I mean, they did went from Power Rangers that it came in abandoned and they discovered the history when it looks back in the day. There's one reason about it because I love history very much. And then also they like it's a good thing Billy is actually himself again that he wasn't back in um 96 Zeo back in Zeo because he turned you in and then reservedly guess he turned back over again like he was. Then but David was shout out to David Mills, the original Blue Ranger. That's what everybody thinks. I guess everybody thinks the Blue Rangers are the coolest. Speaking of Blue Ranger, and as we had like Dino Thunder Blue Morpher. One thing inside about it, my Blue Dino Thunder Morpher. Um, yeah, that's we shouldn't know for one reason. I don't know why. They going on strike for one reason. Speaking of things, we'll talk about this later on. I know to get to the topics about the fun stuff first, and then we get to the news and I'm in conclusion. So let's get started. Continue on this thinking about Billy. Also collect these gold coins. I wish they would also the history that I've been drawing accurate when they place Louis looks like in the 50s and the 60s, and then you kind of imagine when it's Louis and Bandit. That's what it looks going now, and things happen to be changed since then. And like I told with Louis' story, Mucus was the first monster or creature who appears here, actually the good creature, but they don't know it yet until later on. The only who also convinced is the doctor. That's Victor's father. He's actually adopted by his real father from Space Planet. That's Captain Caudle from Beast Morphers. From it could be his grandfather. It's gonna be a history about his discovery about his grandfather. He doesn't know about his grandfather was Victor, who was came to, but he actually originally come from the galaxy planet. Victor's is actually came from a galaxy planet, but let me see, in 1926, in 1928 or 27, yeah, my series for episode 4 that Arthur was telling the story about episode 3 and episode 4 is going to be discovered about the old pictures about his grandfather was he doesn't know. I mean, he does know about his grandfather because Catcher Cuddle's his dad told the story, but he knows that his grandfather living here, and then he passes to him, and then his spirits. was talking to him. And then he would have been like, what's that? Would have Grandpa would have seen this. He would have been real proud of me. That's what Consequence would have said, because he told a story that his grandpa was came here when he was a baby. Kind of mind me of Superman from way back, because I watched Superman. I watched the old fashioned one show from 50s, actually 1950 something. It's actually the 50s, the real life but he was sent here to find out about discover about his powers, because he knows that Kato's grandfather was one of the space legends and get these powers in him. He became a superhero. Mason's father also know him since they were kids. Since they were little, they were also their friends' childhoods together. And then Scott's got like Scott's father, Matt, Scott's grandfather, and Scott's grandfather and Kanto's grandfather. They know each other since they were kids back in the 30s, earlier 30s. People didn't have phones back then, so they had to use the landline, and their landlines is actually different before. And then you had to tell them about the operator. Operator, so who do you like to call? One day you had to find out. Then the landlines started to change in the 50s, I think. Yeah, in the 50s, 60s. When they got older, they started went to the army and fight for the war, and then also became, um, and then they were married, and then Mace's parents is actually anyways his mom. Like, anyways, he was married. They were got married before his father was went to the war, and then and then they weren't signing for the secret mention without them noticing. I mean, their parents only knows about Mason parents only knows they're about his secrets, but they were the superheroes and had powers. That's one good thing you discover about history. And then also, Mason was born. When he grows up, he wants to be a superhero. Then also, he's seen his father, Mason's father. Mason seen his father was training. Then he got a little bit older. He wanted to train and became a superhero when he grows older. Then, when he got older enough, and he trained so many times harder when he got his powers and his father too, that's why they became Rangers later on at the night. I mean, three of them became Rangers. Oh, actually, four of them became Rangers before, um, before, before Mason, Harry, and them became one. Yeah, so they became Rangers and officially, before that, they also officially became the club members and actually the Jordan Force. So years later on, they actually became Rangers. 9 years later on, they became Rangers, and they're fighting against or their first journal against Iron Block. Then decades later, when Iron Block putties used to be his buddies, and then when he got the sway, that's why we disguised for him. Well, Wheaties buddies used to be Iron Block. I explained it to Mr. Dynamic, and he knows that. But to tell your Ranger friends, it used to be his buddies. It used to be an Iron Block buddies back then, 26 years ago, in the 90s, before 90s. It used to be his buddies, but now it's Wheaties now. And then Warzad, but still his buddies, and then Mono ones. Still his buddies, they are buddies too, but they haven't changed it. But they haven't changed in the past 50, 60 something years from now. Oh, actually, they haven't changed it for a very long time. Who knows? This is going to be about Power Rangers Super Legend. It's about history, but it's going to be more fight scenes. More. It's going to be good ones, dark moments, a little bit common. Again, just a very hypo. Yeah, we didn't get the chance because I doubted the house on Awesomes is gonna be. I thought Awesomes is gonna be Jason, also St. John, Van Perry's movie against it, so it didn't happen at the time. But but he will be meeting his friend the other actors back in November and told them about the politics. But they will be here. What's the Rubino over there? That I will meet them over there. Then we had the chicken pissers, and we'll meet up our projects. But it's actually going to be a little common, but it's going to be history about them, way before them. So, yeah, it would be really excited about them. Yeah, back in that yeah, it's gonna be like no, we're gonna make it interesting, but we will find out how this is gonna go. But and we are all very excited about um, we all very excited about Cosmic Fury. That's one thing about Iron. So if you guys want to join my channel, please do. And I forgot to send you guys a channel because we had something to discover about the sad news about what is going on. And then forgot. Yeah, a lot of sad news, a lot of stuff crazy's going on. Yeah, that one thing is really concerns me with what is going on. Hopefully, these things will get any better than we was thinking. So we have our predictions for all. So hopefully, we'll get any better. Because we're trying to figure out what is going on this year. I mean, this world is going on. So, let's put in news and then we'll break it up over here. Wait, probably wait, because we all know it's going to happen, but we saw that everything was started to be changing easily and then started, you know. So I'm gonna bring you guys on. That's what the same song I played this the other day. Bring you guys on. I've been playing it on my guitar rig. I did it's like rock and roll. So let's get started with the song. Just look at just starting to play with Memory of Light Lakes from Finding of Strangers that have been listening to all these years. And then maybe they can go to that. Just one minute, let's start this again. 1, 2, 3, and I'll comment on soon. Okay. Oh, Mr. Dindon, you're here. Oh, man. DC Dino 75 is here.
What's up?
Not just playing my keyboard.
Oh, okay. No one else is here. That's a shame.
Yeah, I guess it does something.
Please excuse me.
You're fine. I those are fine.
Wow, that was amazing.
It's been a while.
Not too long ago, I did the Oreo Mario challenge with my Mario plushies.
That's awesome.
As soon as the live stream is over, you should check it out.
Cool, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, things that happens got worse because the wider strikes again, and people's been talking about it.
Especially 3C films, and it also postponed Deadpool 3.
Yeah, I saw it on the posting on the video about it. They've been started since 1960, I think. They're
They
not.
haven't
It's not
done
a
it
this.
since the 60s.
Yeah, yeah. So I think yeah,
Yeah.
it's over a little bit more since that since then.
Yeah, I completely understand why the writers are going on strike is because they're not being paid well enough. But it's causing a lot of trouble in the movie business.
Yeah, the writers they wanted to get paid, so and the actors is involved in that too. So I've been spending.
Let's just hope that this writer strike ends soon.
Yeah, I hope it's end soon, cause so they can continue with this project and try to get it right. You know.
What do you think, Charlie? He thinks they
I think
should continue making movies and ignore the strikes.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
At least I'm excited about it, cause I've been spending. My friend is coming over here to my state tomorrow, and so he's over in my state now. But he's coming over there tomorrow, so we place we're gonna hang out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you used to come visit me someday.
I don't want you to give away your location because I don't want people
Yeah, I
to
know.
come over to you for autographs.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe our paths might cross unexpectedly one day. We might run into each other one day at the mall.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I've been telling him that we're making another project, Power Rangers Super Legend, with Knesset.
Okay.
It's about history. 1966, 67, 55 years ago. Um, Mason was sitting over there, and other Ranger was teleported there and to start off, and then they came over there to stop them. And then years later on, the next legacy is passing to Jay, so then he's teleported to this world because the other creature from the past, or not from the past,
In the
came to
future.
our life. No, the past who came to this world and also stopped the Rangers.
Okay.
And so Jason was really mad about it, and then he also called the other Rangers from the past, and then me playing a Mason Tumor, the Witch Rule, Dino Furry Green, also came to this world from this dimension, and I'm trying to think.
Take your time.
Okay, now I got it now. Came to this world and seeing what it's all about. He called for his help, and also They join forces, and then they finally defeat this monster and take the Bantel back to where it belongs to.
That sounds like a really good story.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I have these. I need to start making
I think it's a really good story.
yeah, even had a fight scenes and more actually adult moments that when it's going on like most.
Okay. Oh, and Shamer, did you know that in Transformers: Rise of the Beast, there was this kid wearing a Power Rangers shirt?
Yeah, I noticed that. I just seen it the other day. That's oh boy. I just seen it this other day.
You saw it the other day?
Yeah, yeah, I seen it the other day. But
Okay.
yeah, man, I seen this kid with the shirt the other day. Cause 94, 93, that's when it starts. I wish they film it with a VCR or a 95, 90s cameras, operation cameras. Then it would have been good.
Yeah.
Besides, yeah,
Yeah, you
besides
saw
filming,
you can speak first.
yeah, sorry. Besides them filming it with modeling cameras with the transporters, besides them filming with the 90s camera, operation camera, it would have been cool if they filmed with 90s camera, operation camera.
Yeah, true.
I mean, the area in area the transporters is really good, but I really wish this dude it just like use the Anna Bunsen or robots and make it like when it was from back in the day.
You mean like the G1 designs?
Yeah,
Well, they kind of did it with the Bumblebee movie and Rise of the Beast with Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, RC, and Mirage. I know, with Wheeljack, not really.
yeah,
Also, in Rise of the Beasts, when Noah says "Ay papito" to Wheeljack, Wheeljack thinks he's being racist, and it's a good callback to previous Transformer movies where Skids and Mudflap were thought of as racist.
yeah.
Speaking of which, I have figures of them right up there.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, don't worry, they're gonna be on their best behavior. They'll be acting nice now.
the cool things, and I like the movie. I like the designs, and this movie, the love movie that they're fighting with, joining with animals, jungle beasts.
Wait, the Maximals.
Yeah,
You know, it's kind of sad when Ape Link sacrificed himself to save Optimus Primal, Airazor, Cheetor, and Rhinox from Scourge.
yeah, that's kind of
Well, at
brutal.
least he put up a good fight.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
And speaking of which, Charlie's saying that he's in love with Airazor. Pretty ironic since Airazor is in love with him.
Oh, nice, Charlie. Nice, Charlie. You're a wee man.
Yeah, Charlie
Yeah.
has is in love. Yeah, Charlie is in love. Du, 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 du. I'm singing the style of the Beatles song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually listen to Beatles. That's actually from the
Yes.
60s.
Yeah, it's pretty ironic since they're two different types of birds. Since Charlie is a cockatiel and Air Razor is an eagle or an eagle robot.
Wow.
Eagle.
Oh, Eagle, yeah. I know. That's pretty cool.
You know, on the internet sometimes people call birds burbs.
Yeah, that's the name for the category. Kinds of birds.
Yeah, burbs. As you may have noticed, Charlie has a new perch. It's more realistic, with a more branch-like state. Right there.
Oh, I see that. Ooh.
And he really loves it. Either he or
Yeah.
she, because we don't know the gender yet.
Oh,
That is why I picked the name Charlie, because Charlie's a name for both genders.
I called Andy. And he that's really good. Wishful thinking out something. Who
Robin?
knows? I called it as he.
Oh, okay. I call him a he most of the time. But my mom thinks it's a she because of how sweet he or she is. And also the fact that he or she hasn't whistled yet. Actually, she has whistled, but only when we come into the house.
I guess it's better to wear. It doesn't bother you next year. We got one person to fail, but you know, now decided also that guess we move into this. We coming over to the music. We were working on it, but we only gonna more do the fan one because
What is it,
we
Chamber?
didn't get. We only gonna do the fan war of making bar races because we didn't actually get the cosplays or the costume displays of the bar rangers. That's the reason why we're doing fan war.
Wait, so you want me to get a cosplay?
No, I'm saying that we don't have a cosplay because we didn't
Oh,
even heard from
sorry.
Hasbro's yet. No, you're good. I'm just telling you
Yeah,
because
I misunderstood you.
yeah,
I tend to misunderstand
38.
people a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad habit I have.
Oh, Jeter. Hello.
Oh, hey there.
Good. Thanks, man. And here. Hey, boy. Give me a little subtle deer. Orange in here. Queens in here. We just talking about the Cosmic Fury. How I just got. So, what is Survivor's gonna be about? So, what this thing line about? Oh, it's gonna be some Power Rangers, Transporters, whatever. By Mills, we will
Yeah,
be
it's
talking about.
basically what it is in a nutshell.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. Yeah. Pretty epic.
Tell me about it. It's really cool.
You're building my guitars, keyboard, uh, my torque
Yeah,
sensors I'm
he's
using.
amazing at that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
You truly are, Shamer. You truly are.
Yeah. He's my Mighty Morphin. I might show you that it's my Mighty Morphin. Diner Fury Green. I might show you this one. This is my Tiger Sword. Mighty Morphin.
Good to see those guys again.
Graduate. That is Dino Fury. It's actually Japan more than yeah, my toy. You guys also sweet. Hold on. You guys seem to say thanks to my community who brought me here.
Well, that
Um,
YouTube recommendation was very wise and very accurate.
one describe you. Well, anytime, I will describe you.
Oh, I think he meant that he subscribed to you.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh, anytime, anytime.
Yeah, I remember my first time subscribing to you.
Yeah,
And he was right about another thing. We are very sweet people.
yeah. I just like to be fun stuff.
Yeah, I just like to make friends.
And it's we are too, see, because we support each other.
And
And
we're always there for each other. Even when times are hard, like the COVID-19 pandemic, we were always there for each other.
me too.
Yeah, even during the toughest time yet, the writer's strike. Yeah, we're always here for each other, even during very tough times. No matter the cost, we're always with each other.
How my heroes can always connect to me with that and see many people. Well, you will be. You will be one of these days. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, always believe in yourself and think positive.
Always being creative.
And always be prepared for the best.
And just always said compliments. If you could comment on your head, you can accomplish anything.
If you have confidence in your head, then you could do absolutely anything. Oh, well, see you later, Grimelin.
Anytime, man. You need
Yeah,
anything, just
anytime.
let us know. Oh,
That's me, Grimelin. Looks like we got ourselves a new fan.
yeah, we do.
A new member of the team.
And I'm gonna get him some soda later on. Let's see. Basically, at a hunting house. The monster women's. I will destroy these Power Rangers.
Who wants to destroy the Power Rangers?
The monster. Just but we will let these monsters will make us eat because we're the Rangers. We'll destroy the monsters and also protect the
Exactly.
world.
We'll protect the world no matter the cost. Because there's more to us then meets the eye.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Optimus?
It sure does.
Thanks, Shamer.
Anytime now. Well, when we first met, well, before I met you and being a wise and when we first met, that was actually,
We actually met first in Land Before Time 75's live stream. But we didn't really get to know each other until your friend's birthday live stream.
yeah, if I remember. Yeah, before I was actually, I was actually a post about the actor who passed away a few months ago.
About what?
The actor who played the original Green Ranger, Jason David Franks.
He passed away. Oh yeah.
He was also playing Tommy. That's why King LBT Racing and collect these morphers.
Yeah. Shout out to LBT for letting us meet each other for the first time. If it weren't for you, we would have never had this friendship.
Yeah. Just like
Yeah,
us always.
If you're watching this, LBT, thank you.
Well, but like I always said, for the fans, we all support for each other, no matter what. Be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle.
Yep. Wait, the live stream's already almost over?
No, just kidding.
You usually say that towards the end.
Yeah, I always did that, but I only did so the second time. But who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
But I will meet my first vlog or video vlog, whatever you want to call it, tonight to start the filming with my CC clothes and start filming tomorrow too.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay, guys, we're right with you. Who knows? Alright guys, guess we're gonna head out the White Scene. So thank you guys for watching our video White Scene
Thank you very much, everybody.
So before we go,
it's Morphin time!
Tyrannosaurus!
Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger! Woolly mammoth! Pterodactyl! Oh yeah!
Thunder face! Yeah!
Yeah!
Tiger Fury Green Ranger!
Tyrannosaurus Red Ranger! Hi-ya!
Ha! Gah!
Hi-ya!
Ha!
Oh yeah!
Ha!
Woo!
Ha!
Alright, say bye-bye to everyone, Charlie.
Bye-bye! Thanks you guys for watching. If you got yourself, please subscribe, hit the notification, and almost a subscriber. If you guys want to see more, please check it out and put a thumbs up. And remember, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle. And I'll see you guys next time, Monday, the 25th episode, My Heroes. And I will see you in the podcast and the next podcast Monday. See you, Ranger Riz, and Ranger out.